Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another TFT video. In this one, fellas, we're doing something incredibly special. So I've been playing a whole lot of Cyphers recently, and I have gotten a very interesting comment on one of my videos. I mean, look, I've been thinking about it, and I feel like the final 1000 Intel cash out in like a regular normal game, I don't want to be overly pessimistic, guys, but that shit seems incredibly impossible. Maybe 900 if you get like a 1 in a million game, but 1000, I don't know, right? But I do want to see it. That's gonna be the plan. And I have been told that apparently in talkers you can get lucky. You still have to get insanely lucky, but it is apparently possible. So that's gonna be the play. Obviously we're not gonna be losing, so we gotta go for a slightly different strategy. I'm just gonna roll here, hope for a LeBlanc. Hey, there we go. There's the lady. So we got 4 Cyphers, and now we gotta gain into each time an ally dies. Gain a small amount after killing you. Okay. Right. Well, we know what did they do. Now we just gotta win. Also, I'm gonna be going for Z items like every single time. Tiny thingy. I could have used that on my other thingy. Right, am I strong enough to beat this? I can pop this on my guy. I can go ahead and do something like that. Do this. Let's call it a day. Let's go ahead and fight it out. Right, so we gotta do a whole lot of winning. I think I gotta go level 9. So the person that commented said that I need to go and get 4 Vanguards. Apparently, I don't know how 4 Vanguards are gonna improve my position a whole lot. I don't know, boys. We'll see. I just want to know if it's actually possible, right? So 3-7. What is 3-7? Is that like the final possible round? I don't know. I just want to see the final cash out. Apparently it gives you something absolutely insane, so I want to test it out. Well, that's another thingy. I feel like in this game mode, you gotta go for like hardcore like combat augments, and this feels good. 10% attack damage, that feels decent. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, definitely take that. All right, take this. Take that. Maybe Rageblade is not that bad. So I shouldn't level, or should I? Do you just play aggressively, like super aggressively? Max interest 5 + 0. Okay, so you don't get interest. Might as well level then, and then play something like this. Now, defensive items are going to be very important. Use on a 1-cost champion to create a 1-star copy of them. Dude, I don't have any 1-cost champions. What am I doing with that? Just use it on this guy. I'm not gonna play any other 1-costs. I guess just get this out of the way. I don't know. Maybe that's a misplay, but let's do it. Sell that. Sell this. I want to save my rerolls until like level 8 probably. All right. Shaco 3, some stuff. Am I in trouble? Dude, I want to reforge something, but at the same time, I don't feel like I should. Maybe I just Rageblade on my guy and hope for the best. Yeah, let's do that. All right, do this. Start the fight. See what happens. I can't lose. If I lose, I'm boned, I think. Okay. 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 Nice. I'm getting stuff. Okay, 40 already done. Right. So it does function a lot differently. Intel per dead, Intel per kill, Intel per round. Holy moly. It is getting very late, so my ability to speak is going to be decreasing rapidly. But it should be fine. Okay, that's good. That's an Edge of Night. I definitely need to play that. And that's a Bloodthirster. Honestly, I'm tempted. I mean, Hodge is obviously really good as well, but I feel like I can go Bloodthirster as well on somebody, and I'm going to be fine. All right, let's go ahead and put this on. Does Vi do 80 damage? I don't think. I mean, a little bit, I think. Yeah, she does a little bit of 80 damage. All right, do that. Do this. Start a fight. See what happens. Sell this. This is going to be needed. I feel like I just want to go for my usual build, right? Just play the same thing as always and see how it goes. I have been told 4 Vanguards, but I just don't see why 4 Vanguards would be like any good. That's it. I just don't see the blueprint, I suppose. 61. We still have a long way to go. Divine Corp interviews get a bit intense. All right, what does that mean? I don't know. I'm just gonna level and play like somebody. Any of these dudes better? Probably not. I mean, dude, like I should win this every time, right? Hopefully. Well, let's attempt it. Level 6. We're good. Dude, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Just go level 9. I feel like if I make it to level 9, I should be fine. Level 10, I don't know. I haven't played Talkers yet in Set 14. And even before Set 14, I've maybe played it like twice just to kind of feel it out. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So am I getting bonus stuff per wins? That's a goddamn Zed. That definitely, well, that's good. That's definitely good. Right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. There's like a moth in my house. That's a little bit of an annoyance. All right. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Right, put this on a guy, sell that. Okay, so wait. Oh, wait, you actually do get interest. Why did I... Oh, my bad. I thought you don't get interest. Whoopsie doopsie. Am I ever down for this? Do I even need another sword? I feel like some defensive stuff would go kind of crazy. I mean, that's the double mundo too. I just take this out. Like, there's no way I should lose this, right? Hopefully. Hopefully, at least. Maybe I can take advantage of my item. Doesn't hurt too much. Okay. Okay. One mundo dropping slightly low. No, I think I should win this. There we go. Boom. What is that? Hey, look at that. Giving me an additional health. That's hella nice. And I already have 127 intel. I am getting it a lot more rapidly than I have anticipated. Also, I'm obviously going to be trying to get this in like a normal game, but again, like I'm not the best at math, but right, even when I get like 800, it's like it feels like I'm hitting a goddamn jackpot. So this is, I don't know how this is gonna go. I should be fine, right? I got a Zed. Zed should clean up the backline genes fairly easily. I think also Draven should do a little bit of damage. There we go. That's one down. I don't think this fight should be any sort of an issue. There we go. Another gene down. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. And there we go. Okay. Phenomenal stuff. Bam, bam, boom. 179. All right. We're not even done with... Oh, that's another Zed and a Zaddy. Dude, I genuinely feel like Zaddy could be good. Do I want to waste a couple of my rerolls? That's a Rengar of 3. That looks a little frightening. I cannot lie. This frightened me a little bit. I mean, if I at least hit this guy, maybe that would be decent. Come on. I believe. I don't know. I'm a little frightened. Just a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Zaddy 2. Well, I should probably have some fun with that. Okay, do this. Do that. Alright, do I just go in? I feel like I just go in. Meh, let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna play Zaddy, I guess. Not something that I usually do. I do need to make myself a little bit more tanky. That is a little bit of a concern I have. But, other than that, we're fine. There we go. Kitty Cat Boy wasn't much of an issue. And boom, we have successfully survived the first stage. Alright, that's another Vi. Open this up. I feel like everything's gonna be tanky, so maybe a giant slot on my Zaddy wouldn't be that bad. Zaddy's actually pumping. Let me see. Nah, dude, I'm going giant slot, right? Yeah. I gotta do it. I'm doing it. All right, so do that, and then I could also go even shroud. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I don't know if I have any built-in stuff, and then a little bit of tankiness also sounds like a. Although, okay, now I built even shroud, so less whisper doesn't seem good. That's a Hodge. I'm just gonna take something tanky. All right, do this, do that. Let's go ahead and keep it up. Okay, right. 211. We're still a very, very long way from our goal, but it seems doable. I'm getting a lot more than I thought. Intel per round 2.5. Okay, so I'm gonna be getting even more now because of the stage. Let's see. Okay, 265. So what was that, like? Quite a bit. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's pick this up. What is that? A bunch of minions and a Vigar. Alright, I'm just gonna fight this one out. I'm hoping for the best. There's really not much I can do. I want to go at least like level a little bit before I do anything crazy. Okay, Zaddy doing the thing. Well, I want to say the Vigar items are really good, but obviously, am I good? I think I'm good. Yeah, building an Edge of Night on a Zed definitely feels like a good play. Save intel, of course. We're not going to be doing any wacky stuff. Mordekaiser Fiddlesticks, which do you prefer? Oh, damn. Okay. We got some stuff going on. Do I level? Am I in trouble against this? I'm just gonna assume no. Alright, maybe I'm being too greedy, but I'm just gonna start it up. Let's see what happens. I mean, it doesn't look that frightening. I got this Zaddy, right? This Zaddy is filling me up with confidence. Plus, I have this little Dragon's Claw, so I should do well against a fully AP team. Okay, boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this looks good. This looks very good. Wait, is it? Wait, does it look good? I think it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, boom. There we go, phenomenal. I'm trying to, you know, get a little bit of interest going. That's a blank too, take that. What do we got now? Jinx and Vi, Canlet, Darius and Traven have all the family glory. Okay. That's looking a little bit more problematic though. Maybe I level. I'm gonna level. I don't know, just feels like a little safer. This is a big one also. Okay, nice, a Traven upgrade. I'm rolling a couple of my free rerolls, hoping to hit that Zed. Alright, I don't hit the Zed. Whatever, man, fight it out. Okay, well, at least I got... I mean, Jarvan's decent. I get my Vanguard. I get, like, a little bit of stuff. And then I feel like I'm gonna try to go for a, for Renekton, probably, right? Okay. Wait, maybe I've played a little bit too aggressively for no reason. Alright. Okay, we're farming it up. 437. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, again, combat augments. Crown Wield, whatever that is. Probably not. Branching out, probably not. Item collector. Hey. Your team gains 20 health for each unique item they're holding. Your team gains 5 bonus. 1 attack damage and 1 ability power. Alright, I do have nothing but unique items. Maybe that's not that bad. That's a tanky ass dude though. Good. Thank God I have a giant slot. Hopefully that can save me. For each unique item, they're whole... I don't know. So this is just like... I mean, that's just the budget version. Champion that starts coming in the center of the road grants 20% max. I mean, 50% damage champ is not too bad, but I feel like I want to buff my whole team. Placebo? Nah, let's just buff the whole team, see what happens. Okay. Do I roll once? I guess I'm gonna roll my free reroll. I don't hit. Alright, let's fight it out. I feel like this one's gonna be on Zaddy anyways to, you know, do some wacky stuff. Or, you know, win. Okay. Okay, one show get down. This little big boy is gonna be a little bit of a problem, but infinitely scaling Zaddy should hopefully be able to take care of him. Okay, boom, boom, boom. If he scales too much, he's just gonna, yeah, one-tap my stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, dodge it, baby. Nice. I still lose, though. Oh, fuck. Wait, do I lose? I don't have the thing now. Oh, no. How the fuck are you supposed to beat that? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay, well, I suppose that's how... I mean, the guy said that you get a, like, a win streak bonus, right? So... Come to Brom. Okay. You come to Brom on the day of Brom's Spores birthday. No idea what that means. Right, that's another giant set. I genuinely feel like the more of these I have, the better. And then maybe some more tanky stuff for my front line wouldn't be bad. Yeah, maybe a little bit of tankiness or something. Maybe anti-heal. I mean, do any of these heal? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the last one... even the last one, I don't know if that... Dude, I'm fried. It's late. What I take? Do I just go tanky? Do I take anti-heal? What do I do? Do they heal? I mean, Darius is heal. You know what? Fair enough. Darius is do heal. Going to do this. Alright, am I going level 8? Hoping for one roll set. I hit those. Check it out, check it out, check it out. I hit those. Boom. Oh. Oh, damn it. I lied. Shit. Alright, I lied. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Right, whatever, man. I'm doing it. I didn't hit a Z. I'm really trying to keep this win streak going. I probably should have gone level 9. But I don't know, dude. I just want to get this Z upgrade. I'm gonna feel so much goddamn better when I heal it, when I get a Z. The last fight was like insanely close, right? So I don't want to fudge around too much. Okay, doop. There we go. 5, 8, 1. Another Draven. That's a double Zac. Okay, I'm getting 1 reroll per round. I gotta just hit my guy. Like, that's it. That's all I want. Viego. Viego probably is better than this thing's, right? Or than oh, come on, man. Just give me my Zed. That's all I want. Just give me my Zed. That's it. Just a little Zed for the boys. All right, how... That's a lot. That's... Wait, dude, that's gonna be a lot of Zex. All right, well, we're once again gonna need this Zeddy to carry us through this difficult time. Okay, she's doing damage, though. This doesn't look that difficult. Okay, yeah, we good. Zeddy coming in, clutching it up like it's nothing. Save intel, of course. Okay, thank God, finally. Right, we got a Zed upgrade. I'm fairly certain I just attempt to make it to level 9 now. Right, I'm not like very tanky. That's the biggest concern that I have. Ooh, okay. This little backline Shaco doing a lot of damage, but luckily not enough. There we go. We take another dub. 7-15. I mean, we are kind of rapidly approaching to the thingy. I don't want to speak too soon. That's a Sejuani. Would I ever just go Sejuani? Get myself a little bit of extra tankiness. It doesn't seem bad. It seems kind of smart. It does seem smart. But then again, start it off. All right, just start it. I don't know. I feel like my Zed should hopefully be able to take out this Varus. And then my Zeddy should be able to deal with the front line, and we should be, you know, in a good spot. Okay, didn't quite immediately kill the guy. I hopefully get another chance. Okay. I think I'm fine. There we go. Zed getting the job done. All right, well, there we go. 800. And that's a Renekton. That one I definitely will take. All right, so I feel like I just play over Renekton and then I go for a... Yeah, just play over Renekton and then get this play Viego as well on level 9. I'm not gonna need this. Okay, this looks kind of frightening though. Am I rolling? What can I hit? Not much. This looks scary though. I might lose this. Okay, I mean, I suppose I'll just roll my 4 rerolls. Maybe I hit someone. Aurora. Alright, well. Good luck. I don't think putting items on anybody else would have been a better idea. I mean, it's just a Vex too, but it looks like hella big. Surely that's got some special stuff going on. Ooh, okay. A lot of damage coming in from both sides. I think I might be good, though. Nice. All right, 887. Right, I mean, look, I don't want to speak this soon, but I am getting very confident. All right, 35. Just eat this all up. Also, boys, please don't take this video as any sort of advice on... That's another giant sled. I might be down, although TG also seems good. Maybe just take a TG. Okay. What's the deal? What do we like? Okay, I put a TG on this guy. Not bad. Not the greatest, but I'll take it. Maybe I just take like a blue buff for my thingy. Or I could go Hodge on somebody else. I feel like I'm gonna go Hodge and then play it on a Viego once I get that. Alright, until then, I'll put it on this thingy. Alright, do that. Yeah, there we go. Just do not take this video as a guide. This is, as I said, my first time playing this in a long time. Alright, I don't really know what to make of this. Are we cooked? Are we not? I gotta kill them quickly, so the static shift damage just... Yeah, okay, that was fairly simple. 9-5-3. Okay, like, again, don't want to speak too soon, but this feels fairly simple. At least right now. Or maybe I got lucky with my team. I did get kind of lucky. I got 4 of them. I got a Zed fairly early as well. Can you... What was that? That's disgusting. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of bears. That is gonna be a hell of a lot of bears. I still have 4 lives, so I feel like I should get the 1001. Also, when can I cash out? 3-3. That's the next one. Oh, damn. I need to win this. Okay, T-bursts are coming in. My Zed is somewhat alive. The big T-burst needs to go. The big T-burst is down. Okay, Zed. Nice, taking care of one Annie. Hey, there we go. 1000 out of 1000. And we get a 3-star 5-cost champion. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Why does it say I can save intel, though? Okay, I mean, it says I can save intel, but it doesn't. I feel like if there was like something else to get, it would have said let's say 1081 out of like 2000, right? So I'm fairly certain that's the final one. Okay, let me take another screenshot of this. This is beautiful. I have no goddamn idea how this is supposed to be done in a regular game of TFT, but I don't know, dude. I really don't know. All right, let's go ahead and level for this, man. I'm feeling I'm feeling good now. I feel like we have a real good chance at beating this. Let's fight it out. Boom. All right. Well, I suppose Mr. Viego is not gonna be present today. Okay. Boom, bam, boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. Phenomenal. All right, Divine Corp, Bastion, Rapid Fire. Do we like any of these? Also, shout out to the guy that suggested I do this in Talkers, right? Because, dude, again, like, Set 14 is it's a little funny. That's all I can say about it. It do be a little silly, a little funny, maybe. Things just seem kind of goddamn hard. I mean, I gotta go check. Maybe if I Google, maybe somebody got the... I mean, I'm sure somebody got the 1001. But just seems insane. Alright, black market. It doesn't really matter what we take. Just take something every 60 mana span. Oh, yo. Alright, what is that? Your team gains 1.25% of max. Okay. It doesn't seem that bad. Up to 4 champions holding 2 items. Gonna recommend the third item. Anger issues. I just think anger issues. Why not? Build some rage blades. I think we've done enough. Alright, well, there we go. We got a Gaddon versus Gaddon. You know what? I feel like it's time to just do this. Just go Gaddon versus Gaddon. Who's gonna be the bigger boy? Let's sell everything else. Let's just fight it out. Alright, Gaddon versus Gaddon. Who will prevail? Okay. Okay, well, there we go. It's gonna be my Gaddon. Phenomenal. Okay, I got a real duplicator now. Golden Ox mod. Alright, baby, let's fight it out. We got Gaddon versus a whole lot of stuff. Okay. There we go. Boom, bam, boom. Bing bong, ding dong, boom boom boom. There we go. Yummy, yummy, absolutely phenomenal. Alright, it's a whatever this is. Righto, let's do it again. Fight it out, baby. Fight it out. Triple T hacks. I kind of, dude, I'm a little... Maybe I should have just taken the 3-7 one. Okay, so I would have gotten it now. What do we got now? Okay, a double goddamn Mega Cho'Gath with a bunch of Urgots. Those are Urgot 2s as well. What? That seems a little bit of an overkill, perhaps. Let me go level 10, just for the fun. Fight it out, baby. Fight it out. Maybe I can attempt to roll... Oh, wait, I got a champ duplicator. Maybe I can attempt to roll for an Urgot as well. Just give Garen some company. Okay, boom, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam. Alright. Right. Okay. Well, we do get a lot of money. All we gotta do now is, well, just hit. Alright, let me go ahead and select them. Just so I don't have to, you know, deal with it. Alright, boom, boom, boom. I just want the Urgots, right? Just give me the Urgots. I want to see if he gives me, like, an insane amount of gold or anything. I mean, I would have to go again. Maybe there's a Zac on the last round. That would be hella epic. Okay, I would order an act on. Dude, I don't want those. Just give me Urgots. There we go. That's an Urgot. I need a couple more of these, though. That's another one. Also, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna slam some of this stuff just to make sure. Also, I have unlimited time, so I don't really need to stress out too much. That's hella nice. I just want to see if there's like another duplicator waiting for me. I know, we just have the one. Well, I suppose we'll have to make the best of it. That's a Zac, that's an Aurora, Samira. None of these excite me. Hey, that's an Urgot. I just like get out of my get out. Take an Urgot, play an Urgot. Alright, we need a couple more Urgots. Come on, man. Let me see it. Let me see an Urgot. I believe in the Urgot. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, one Urgot. Okay, just one Urgot. I think it's possible. It's happening. It's goddamn happening. Okay, where's he at? Come on, baby. Where's he at? We're only missing one. Renekton, Viego. And there he is. There's the big man himself. Boom. Okay, well, we're obviously gonna put him in the front line. We're gonna go do this. Goddamn, my bad. Alright, let's see. 19 gold. Does he give me like an insane amount? I don't think so, since we are not against the Zag, but I'm still excited to find out. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. it certainly is not bad. Kabuko, no, it's final boss Kabuko. Hey, very fitting, can't lie. Alright, can you move aside so I can see what I'm up against? Okay, so it's a Kabuko 2 with 20,000 health, a triple radiant item, and then they just give him all the little other final bosses. Okay, now let's see how much trouble he can cause my little Urgot. I don't think Garen's gonna have to tap in this one. Oh yeah, he just gets eaten up. And there we go. There is the final boss Kabuko, and wow, we got a score. An incredible score. Well, there we go, boys. At least we've seen it. That's the final one. I'm fairly certain that's the final cash out. You just get a 3-star 5 cost. That was sort of expected, I can't lie. Yeah, now let's do it in a normal game. I don't know. I don't know how possibly. Let me know, boys, if anybody knows how to get that done. Even in a 1 in a billion situation, when you get like everything perfectly, I feel like realistically, right, you would have to get a the prismatic augment, a 2-1 that gives you a Z, right, the forecast one that gives you forecast in the shop. So you would have to get a Z, and then you would have to roll and or at least get 4, right? You gotta get 4 at 2-1, and then you would have to get 5 when you get your lost streak, so at 2-3, and then you would somehow you would also need to hit a goddamn tiniest titan as your second augment, and then go on like a 13 loss streak, maybe. And even then, I don't know if you would have gotten a 1001. This feels, I feel like they need to adapt it a little bit. All right, well, at least we saw it. There we go. Phenomenal stuff. Hopefully you boys have a good day. That's gonna be it. GG's.